Hedera Hbar holders, today is a good day for us. It is Thursday the 7th of March, and if you already had a look at the price action, you would know exactly what I am talking about, because we are now nearing closer and closer to that 15-cent price target. Really good stuff. The Hbar train is now running, and I kind of can't believe it because I was looking forward to that 15-cent price target, but I thought it would actually be coming down further on in the line. So I do have a few partnerships for you, as well as some updates in relation to SourSwap. We're also going to be having a look at Grelf, which is the first time we have done that on the channel. Of course, if you want daily Hedera Hbar coin news, all what you have to do, guys, is to smash that like button and to subscribe to the channel as well. I do appreciate every single one of your support, and I also see the OGs and regulars coming in the comments down below. I definitely reply to all of the comments, and so do put a comment down below how many Hbar you currently hold, and I hope you guys are having a good day as well. So finally, Hbar have now landed in Canada. You'll see over here we've had this update from BitBub. This was just yesterday, and they have a new coin alert, so they've now added Hbar for trading on their platform. Again, it's not like the big platforms, for example, like your Coinbase or your Kraken, but still it is a crypto exchange, and Hbar is now added onto it, meaning that we're going to have more trading happening. So I've actually digged out a few stats for you in relation to BitBub, and they are the leading Canadian crypto exchange in Toronto. They have 100,000 downloads, I believe, on the Play Store app. 450,000 users so far, so just under 1 million. We have 6 billion Canadian dollars traded on the platform, 192 million assets under custody, and 3,378% 3-year revenue growth. And so in terms of the users, it is still quite big in general. And the reason as to why I do like BitBub is because they say on their website that you should be storing your digital assets in a cold storage wallet rather than a hot storage wallet. And I do believe that 95% of their digital assets are in the cold storage wallet anyway, because they do encourage all of their investors to put it in that wallet. And so pretty good stuff coming over here from BitBub now in Canada on this specific platform. In relation to the partnership, this does come between Metacade and Earthlings Land. So Earthlings Land is a project that is built on Hedera. You should definitely check out their page. And then we have Metacade, which is the ultimate gaming platform for community connection and co-creation, kind of a bit like VR. So they are now thrilled to partner with Earthlings Land, where gaming meets the metaverse and Web3, and in-game Steam and water tokens, explore vast maps and become a mayor of airship captain. In terms of Earthlings Land, we also know that they have done some airdrops as well. I believe that they did do the first airdrop just a couple of days ago, and they transferred roughly around about 27,000 of those airdrops into wallets, and that only cost them roughly around about $2.70. And I do like the fact that we have a metaverse coming into this, because I am particularly interested in the metaverse in general and with VR, and so it's always good to see these projects coming up and partnering with us. Dovu, you'll see over here that Hbar to the moon tweeted out, if you want to build something in Web3 that actually works, build it on Hedera. And Dovu comes out saying that we can confirm this is accurate build on Hedera. So a little bit of marketing or a bit of promotion just to confirm that Hedera is doing what they are saying they are doing. Not only that, we have seen the numbers and stats on the mainnet and what has actually been created in terms of the transactions in general. These are real, verified, valid transactions. And also with the testnet as well, we are seeing more projects that are looking for these different networks or these DLTs to actually build on, and Hedera has come up quite a few times. On the Hedera's website, we do have Dovu over here. Now they are building on the Hedera Guardian. Of course, that is for your verification in order to make sure that everything is confirmed. And what this does is that the project removes the carbon and then creates assets ready for buyers to purchase fully auditable credits. Again, this is good for the carbon credits markets. So Dovu is a facilitator that allows project developers to use any methodology to verify and validate their carbon credits, and that the methodology is publicly available on-chain in the ledger, allowing buyers to make informed decisions on each ton of carbon that they purchase. And currently to date, Dovu has now helped an orchard in France offset the carbon emissions of their spirit called Avalon, and helped them sell it as a net zero spirit. And the stress testing they've done with Hedera to get the platform live has exceeded expectations. And building on the Hedera based Guardian provides Dovu with a solution that does not emit an excess of carbon and Hedera is a solution genuinely in line with their sustainable impact mission, meaning that we are minimizing these carbon emissions. Of course, another great project we have, not only do I like the metaverse in gaming, but in terms of being green carbon emissions, this is exactly what we need on the Hedera network. Coming in from the Hbar Foundation, it is an interview between the creator of Grelth and also with Hbar Bull. Now, I've not actually covered this meme coin on my channel, but I have seen it in and around on X floating about. I do have my favorites in terms of the projects within the ecosystem. Currently, I wouldn't say that Grelth is my favorite, but I do know that the price action has been pretty good, and there has been a lot of tweets floating around as well in relation to Grelth. So I'm just going to play this video so you can understand why Grelth was exactly created.
So we're welcoming back Warlock. He is the creator of the premier meme coin on the Hedera network, Grelth, and they've been having a heck of a run lately. Warlock, can you tell us about this ride you've been on lately?
It has been absolutely insane. It has blown any expectations I ever had out of the water. I created Grelth as a joke, simply. A lot of people ask me like, oh, why is the supply the small amount that it is? It's because I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be funny to have a bunch of repeating sixes. That's it. It's been around for over a year at this point. It's had its highs and lows, mostly lows. It was very, very low the past 6 months. But I kept making memes, kept going at it, and you know, I expected it to have a recovery. I did not expect to. I mean, we're almost at 10 million market cap as of today. I mean, we hit $1 a few days ago, and I was like, okay, well, it's going to correct. I mean, it's a big benchmark, you know, people are going to sell. And now it's almost 150. So I don't know what's happening.
But it is a grind for the people in the core community. Of course, you're the creator, so you shoulder a lot of that burden. But it is a grind for the people that try to keep up with everything as far as the memes and keeping it exciting, right?
Yes, I have a fantastic community. I don't know why they've stayed with me so long. I created Grelth as an anti-mascot. I created him specifically to be unappealing as possible. If someone was going to sell you a car and this was the guy selling it, you would not buy it. So to have a community that loves him, that, you know, not even ironically at this point, just like thinks he's great. I mean, it helps that I can like do the character on Twitter Spaces and stuff, so people get a little taste there. I mean, the amount these people remember about random Grelth lore that I spread into Twitter Spaces, I'm very grateful, but did not expect that. So yeah, they shoulder a lot of that burden, making new memes and constantly, like, I mean, they're laser focused on what's going on with Grelth, much more so than I am.
So you heard it from him. Grelth did hit $1 and then it hit $1.50. Sometimes with these tokens and in the crypto space, it is often these meme coins that can have these little pumps based off of the hype, and of course that can just create more demand. And again, when you see a meme coin running, that is when people start chasing it. But when it comes to your portfolio, I do think that you could have some money in meme coins and some money in those legitimate long-term tokens that you do want to invest in. Let's just take a look at this SourSwap update. So we currently have the monthly AMA, which will be held this week on Saturday at 7:30. And any questions that you do have, you can then click on this link and the team will then pick it up. For the price action of Source, we are currently trading at 20 cents, pretty much the same price as we were yesterday. We are up by 2.31% on the 1-day chart. For the 24-hour volume, we are up by 9.52%. And we're trading at $4.8 million. So in the earlier hours of the morning for today, we were trading at 0.2074. We did take a dip over here at 0.1958, really just under half a cent. On the 7-day chart, we are down by 8.31%, but it's not a big deal. It just seems like as if we are only down because of that pullback. At the start of the week, we traded at 0.2271, so just below the 23 cent mark. Then we did go to 0.2237 on the 2nd of March. On the 3rd of March, we went to 0.1855. We climbed back up again to 0.2125 on the 5th of March. Then we took a dip on the same day to 0.1809, and now we have climbed back up. On the 1-month chart, we are still doing pretty good. We are up in the green, and you'll see that we are up by 138.5 0.51%. Still a very massive run for Source, and we've been able to maintain it now. If we just have a look at these dates, probably since the 17th of February. So that's roughly around about 3 weeks if we are able to still maintain it by the end of this weekend on a Sunday. But as of now, roughly around about 2 weeks and a half. The all-time high that we made was 23 cents. So of course, if we do go to the upside, then our next price target is 25 cents after that. But if we do see a retracement, which I think could be likely, we may actually go back down to 16 or even 17 cents. Let's take a look at the price action for HBAR, because I'm sure you are all excited about this. I was excited about this when I actually woke up this morning. We have now hit 13 cents, our new all-time high, you could say. So on the 1-day chart, we are up by 12.3%, and on the 1 week chart, we are up by a nice 15.7%. I mean, look at that nice gain, guys. So on the 5th of March, we went to 0.106, and then we climbed up to 0.121 on the next day, and now we have hit 13 cents just in this morning. And I am predicting that we should be able to hold this level maybe for the next few hours. However, if we do come back down, we could potentially be seeing the 11 cent mark. On the 1 month chart, we are up by a nice 91.1%, and where we took off was basically the 18th of February, so at 0.0837. Now we are at the 13 cent mark. In order to double from that 8 cent price target, we just need to hit 14 cents. But where do I think HBAR can go in the next couple of days? If we do see more upside, the price target I'm looking at is 15 cents. However, if we do see a bit more of a retracement, I am thinking more of 11 cents, particularly the mid-range of 10 cents, which still is good anyway, because 10 cents was the original price target for HBAR. Guys, if you want daily Hedera HBAR coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.